Previously on OSRL, we began installing earth tubes, an off-grid air conditioning system that requires no electricity. This week, we're ready to put together the final pieces and wrap this project up.
So I still got some digging to do down here. So I'm going to get these pipes covered up so that when I dig out the slope and when I'm backfilling this trench, that we're not getting any dirt on the inside. I just got a bunch of plastic bags and some cheap rubber bands. Alright, that should help keep the dirt out of the pipes. Now I gotta start digging. I'm making good progress out here. So I need to remove a couple of these boards. I'm going to try and just remove the screws, see if I can take the boards off. Hopefully I don't have to cut them out. And then hopefully we can sneak the tubes in there. Let's give it a shot. What's up, bud? You want to go for a walk? Alright, I'm going to do another dry run test to see if this is going to work. Wish me luck. Otherwise I got to do more digging. Alright, y'all, I think we got a winner. This is looking pretty good. Just gonna double check with Jess, see what she thinks, and we might be good to go. So Jess is coming out here. She's gonna give me the okay, and if meets her approval, we're gonna check the other tubes. Here she comes. Thanks for making it out here. I know it's a hot day today, but your input is necessary.
Yep, looks good.
I hacked a bunch away because I didn't want to have to, keep checking it over and again. So it looks like it came in pretty at a pretty good distance. Let's dry run the other two pipes and we'll see where we get. I was thinking I was going to need your help, but I guess I just did it. It looks like it works. It's in. Okay, so do you want to check it out from the inside?
Yeah.
Okay. How's that?
But I think that'll work.
Well, that's probably about, huh? Yeah.
I mean,
you lower it down an inch?
We're in, yeah. That looks good.
Okay, we're in and it looks good. That's that's all you could ask for. All right, cool. Always time for belly rubs. All right, y'all. Well, I am just beyond excited. It took a lot of work to be able to get that tube into the root cellar. There was a lot of digging that I had to do. I had to clear out all that space down there. I had to probably dig out a few feet of that. Plus I had to shave up a lot of this up here. So that was a lot of work. I'm about to try and test run the second tube going into the root cellar. Now remember, we're doing 2 tubes into the root cellar. 1 tube will be into the kitchen space. So it's possible I might have to chop away at some of that, but if I do, it'll just be a little bit. So I'm about to test run that right now, and just cross your fingers and wish me luck. This is exciting. I really can't wait to move on and hopefully tie this project up real soon and get on with the build. Okay, after doing that dry run, I think these will both work. So we'll just we'll glue them up and we'll be able to move on. Man, this is pretty exciting. Well, it is definitely a hot one out today, but Jess is braving the elements with me, and she's going to help me. We're just going to place some rocks inside the trench right along the tubes just to keep them in place and keep them separate. We want approximately about a foot in between each pipe. Well, yeah, just toss them down there, and then I guess, yeah, just toss them. You can toss all the rocks down there, I guess, and then I just place them. Well, all the rocks about that size, not the tiny rocks. All right, I guess I'll get to placing them. Hold off. Let's definitely get the ends here. We got the last little bit of glue in here. 3 here, 3 over there, cup some end pieces eventually. We're getting there. Woo! So now that I got the tube situation situated, I can start with the backfilling process. I'm going to be focusing a lot on trench number 3 because there is a lot of area that needs to be backfilled before I can put the last section of those tubes on. So, time to hop on the tractor and we're going to get this done. Wow, I am loving this tractor over here. I've been working on this for about a half hour or so, give or take, and I got the back part of the 3-foot trench filled in already. Now, as you can see, that's coming right up to the tubes. I don't want to put any more dirt in there. I have to wait. Now we can hook up the other 3 tubes, and then I can just start backfilling. Very cool. So in the meantime, since I can't do any more of that tonight, I'm going to get back to trench number 2 and start filling that in some more. I'm going to start at the back of this trench because I need more dirt in here, but then I can just go down the line and fill it all in. I thought I'd clean all the dirt off the pipe before covering it in dirt. You want to go for a walk?
She's nervous.
She doesn't trust it. That's good instinct. I don't even have instincts that good. I went all the way down. Come on, Sarah Connor. Well, we got the rest of the pipes attached. Very cool. Now back to back filling on this tractor. Well, it's rattlesnake season, y'all. Be careful. I just stepped into the shed. I was this close to getting bit. I was angry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that rattlesnake with me. And of course, we try not to kill these things if we can. I just kind of take them out to the middle of the desert, let them go, and hopefully they can live their lives somewhere off the property. All right, so I've been working this tractor really hard. This is the second time I'm going to have to fuel up, but this should be more than enough to get the job done. Of course, I'll fill it up again before I bring it back. Maybe there'll be even a little bit extra fuel for my neighbor. That's the least I could do. Now, after this rattlesnake drama, I'm ready to get back to it. My heart rate's calmed down. So I'm going to fill this thing up, get back to work. All right, so I've been working hard at trying to backfill those trenches, and it's close to being done. So now I want to take time to finish off putting these pipes together, close up the root cellar, and add a little support to some of the joints of these pipes. Then I can finish off the backfilling, and this project is done. That was the easiest. This one's the trickiest.
That one is...
It's almost buried. So I gotta unbury it. And I gotta be careful not to get a ton of dirt in there. Okay. How do we look?
It's pretty good.
I think I only bought 490s because I already had 190 from a previous project left over. And you can see that's why it's painted all black. But actually all of these will need to be protected eventually. You don't want them cracking due to the UV. The UV light or the UV dog. So the root cellar looks like it's all sealed up real nice, but now I gotta head to the bottom of the trench and I wanna get some cob around some of those joints to make sure it's nice and solid. So I got some cob around those joints, and I really like that as a support, better than just throwing rocks behind it. I feel like it'll be a lot more solid, be a lot sturdier, just like one of those sturdy cob walls that we've been building around here. So I think that'll work out actually a lot nicer. It'll be supportive underneath as well as on top. So now that I got the last pieces of the pipe on, now that I got the pipe supported, I'm ready to backfill and we can put this project to bed. Okay, so we are finally done with the earth tube project. That was quite the project.
Yeah.
Just in itself.
I mean, it's a fairly simple system, but you know, with all the digging and just kind of the size that it has to be, it is a lot.
But it's all done. I'm really excited to see the results. So just a couple more things to, just a couple little things to finish off. I just got to screen the ends, probably put a little paint on it, protect it from the UV light, protect it from the UV. But this isn't going to be our last video on this topic. We are going to do one more video after this one. It's going to be a whole sort of like condensed version. We're going to do the whole project from beginning to end. We're also going to explain how this whole thing works. I know a lot of people have been asking about that, like, how does this even work? We're going to go over that in that video. Plus, if there's any questions that we haven't answered yet so far, leave those down below, and we'll try and get to that in that video as well. So it's going to be a very comprehensive thing on how we've built it, how it works, and any questions that people have. It'll be all in that video, so it'll be very exciting. Definitely one to look out for. Meanwhile, while she's putting all that together, I'm going to be moving on with the house, putting in the foundation for the new walls and tying that all together. So very exciting. And a big shout out to my neighbor again, letting us borrow his tractor. I mean, if he didn't do that, I'd be backfilling those trenches for probably for the next few weeks. So that definitely saved us a lot of time. I still have one more thing I'm gonna do with that. Like, we had to destroy one of our basins in order to put in these trenches. So I'm just gonna dig out a little trench so any water coming off the dome can lead into that basin, and we should be good. Keep any water away from any of our foundations. Are you excited about the earth tubes are in?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
All right, that was her vision, and it's come to reality. I tried making her vision a reality. She says, Jim, make this happen, and I got it done. All right, y'all. We'll catch you in the next video. Very exciting. Look out for that one. Big thumbs up for earth tubes, and we'll catch you on that next video. Bye.